Hi friends, this is Angelica. Thanks so much for joining me here on the Greeteries YouTube channel. We are celebrating the Greeteries 5th anniversary over on the store blog today, and we are introducing a few new products that will be in the shop this Friday, April 26th. So in this video, I'm going to be playing with a few products from the new Hey Honeycomb suite. I'm going to be using the Flower Power die set and then the Hey Honeycomb Basics die and coordinating stamp set. I'm going to be focusing mainly on the basics die and stamp set in this video, and I'm going to show how the new Honeycomb Balls Party Mix works with all of these products. The first thing I'm going to do is stamp a couple sentiments, and these sentiments are actually directions. So I'm stamping Pill Open Stick, and this is a half circle sentiment, and then I'm also stamping Birthday Surprise inside. I'm going to be using two different dies to die cut these sentiments once I'm done stamping, and I'm just stamping on pink cardstock with red ink. Before I die cut that panel, I thought it would be best to show you what we're going to be doing in this video. So I've already put one together. I stamped the sentiments, the same sentiments, and then I added the honeycomb to the back of one of the die cut pieces, and we're going to make this into an interactive element for your gift tags, cards, and this basics die set, which is why I wanted to focus on this die set the most in this video, is because this is going to work with several products that are in this release. So Flower Power is just one of, I think, 5 or 6 die sets that you can put the honeycombs on. So these are the two dies that I am going to use to die cut the sentiments. I have a full circle and then a half circle, and that half circle is going to be pretty much a door that's going to help open up the honeycomb and keep the honeycomb open. I also need to make a sticker to hold the honeycomb open. So I'm adding double-sided adhesive to the top of red cardstock, and I'm going to die cut a heart from the elements from the basics die. And I'm going to make sure that when I'm die cutting the heart, that adhesive is on the top of the heart, not on the bottom. So I'm quickly showing you how the pieces are going to be put together, and I picked a yellow honeycomb to be the center of this flower. The honeycombs do have a small strip of adhesive already on it. The adhesive isn't really sticky, so I am going to add more adhesive to the half circle before I attach that to the honeycomb. And then I'm going to add a bit more adhesive to the back of the honeycomb, and that's what I'm going to use to secure that to the full circle. Now, before I do anything else, I do want to glue that heart into place, making sure the adhesive is sticking up, because you're going to need that sticker element to keep the door open. There are small sentiments in the stamp set. There are little hearts and stars and arrows. So I'm going to use the arrows as a way to let the recipient know that where you're supposed to peel is the heart. So I got 2 arrows pointing at the heart, so they know to peel the top off of the heart. And that is going to hold the honeycomb door open, so that beautiful yellow honeycomb will be shown. This basics die and the honeycombs go with several products in this release, like I said before. So there's a party hat and the Flower Power, a balloon, an ice cream cone, and this will also fit in the middle of the award-winning die. To put this flower together, I did glue the center of the flower right on top of the red flower, and now I'm going to glue the pink circle on top of the flower. And it's easiest for me to do it this way and then add the honeycomb last, because the honeycomb does have a lot of dimension to it. So instead of trying to work around that dimension, I just put this on last, and I'm going to use some double-sided adhesive, really strong double-sided adhesive, so that honeycomb is going to stay in place. And just going to attach that right onto the circle. I did put a little bit of glue on the adhesive, so I have some time to move the honeycomb into place so the sentiment is pretty straight with the top of the flower. And now I'm going to show the interactive part. This made my daughter really, really happy. She loved the honeycomb. Now, all of the honeycombs do come with string attached to them. I totally forgot to cut that off before I attached the honeycomb. So I don't want the string on the front of the flower. So I did use a small pair of scissors, snipped the string off, and now I'm going to add a small crimped circle tag to the back of this flower, and this is going to give me a spot to add ribbon so I can hang this flower on a gift bag or attach it to a present. But I thought that this was going to be the easiest way to add some string to the flower, and also this gives me a spot to write a sentiment. I am really excited about this product, especially for my daughter and for her little girlfriends. They are going to love this flower on their presents or on their gift bags. And like I said, there are other elements too that you can use the honeycombs on. The party hat, oh my goodness, you need to go over to the Greenery blog so you can see the party hat. It's so adorable. I also used the Flower Power die set to make this bright birthday card. I just die cut a whole bunch of bright cardstock, added the flowers to a green background, and then finished it with "It's Your Day" sentiment. That's going to finish this video, but there is more to see over on the Greeteries blog, so be sure to head over there. This is a huge release, so for you to be able to see everything that's going to be in the shop this Friday, make sure that you stop over there. There's lots of inspiration. There's some giveaways also because it is the 5th year anniversary. So we're doing a lot of celebrating. Make sure you stop over there, look at all the inspiration, and then all of these products will be in the shop April 26th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. That is all that I have for today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Take care, friends.